Now, I just ran off stage on the Carnival Radiance. I'm going to hold my jokes right here. And we're kind of floating slowly to Long Beach, California. As you all know, I was in Ljubljana, Slovenia 2 days ago. I have gone back in time 12 hours, which ironically, if you add a zero and make it years and not hours, you get the number Trump has taken the U.S. back in less than a year.
Wow.
You don't add that up? Okay, that's great. I thought that would be better.
Math is hard.
What?
Math is hard. Carry on.
Here's another weird thing. If I were to fly west 3,800 miles right now, I would move into the future and it would be late tomorrow, which means I have given my brain and my health to prove that flat earthers are dumbasses. You know what? That sounded to me like a Jeff Shaw joke. I should.
Yeah.
Didn't that sound like Jeff Shaw?
Yes, I do hear that.
By the way, we can all congratulate President Donald Trump for winning the FIFA Peace Prize against a field of zero and the backing of a world body known for their philanthropic endeavors, soccer. Oh, yeah, that's. But this isn't the last accolade for the president, who is so peaceful, he goes back to check on surviving fishermen struggling in the water to make sure they're dead too. It's fantastic. Now, Donnie is expected next week to earn an equally important, coveted prize, Taco Bell's Miss Congeniality. It's going to be fantastic. The sash is sexy. The Kennedy Honors, I know we all followed that. The Kennedy Honors took place, and again, Scott Baio and Kevin Sorbo just can't get a job. But the surviving members of the band Kiss showed up to rock and roll for 45 minutes and party till their knee starts to throb. I guess old people know that one.
Yeah.
People online are saying Kiss has always sucked as a band because they're cuddling up with Trump. And their presence at the ceremony is icky. And I agree, but the original Kiss was the best. I don't know for the rest of you. I don't know how many of you in the show were a 12-year-old boy in 1977 with endless energy, a birthday on Halloween, and would have probably benefited from Ritalin. But if you had been, Kiss was the bomb. Makeup, classic, simple, hard-pumping tunes, the perfect thing when you had parents who never monitored your candy intake, and girls still thought you had cooties, and tube socks and lotion was still 3 years away. For me, it was 5, but that's not the point. So, okay. I didn't go through puberty till 17, everybody.
Oh.
By the way, the odd man out, but did y'all notice the odd man out at the Kennedy Center was Gloria Gaynor? What the hell was she doing there? Well, I mean, I'm not sure she's going to survive this one. I know one thing, after seeing her kowtow to the orange mushneck, I will always be saying goodbye. Okay. Guess you got to know her 2 famous songs to get that joke.
I guess so.
Yes. Never Say Goodbye and I Will Survive. Okay. Oh, in a sweet moment for customers in a New Zealand craft beer bar, a baby fur seal wandered in looking for food and wandered between tables.
Yep.
It was so. Can you hear me still?
Yep.
Oh, because people are going, okay. So in a New Zealand craft bar, a baby seal wandered in looking for food and went between tables and surprised diners who thought initially it was a dog, then realized the little tiny ball of fur was not a puppy. It all ended well when the seal headed into the bathroom and the owner walked by and said, "We have a new appetizer in 10 minutes. Okay. Little creepy on that one. He's gonna club it. Okay.
I like that.
Oh, Wicked for Good is heading to $1 billion at the box office.
Wow.
And the original Wizard of Oz has saved the Sphere in Las Vegas. The Sphere was losing hundreds of millions on concerts and events until Dorothy showed up to make $200 million in just the last so many months. Now producers are looking for new sources for the next giant revenue stream for the Broadway and the Sphere, and they are looking to do Dysmemia, Eeyore's Revenge. Did I say that right? The donkey shows everybody who's really worthless. It's time to flush shampoo. Okay, that was it. Did I say that right? Dysmemia?
Yeah.
Netflix won a bidding war and will buy Warner Brothers for an estimated $72 billion, with one longtime Warner Brothers icon saying, well, crap. Okay.
Oh.
That was Porky Pig. He's part of it. Okay. Oh, so now Netflix, the company that started with mailing DVDs, will control classics like Casablanca, Space Odyssey, 2001, A Clockwork Orange, and many people feel it's a slap in the face entertainment, but I don't care. Does anybody care about what gets remade? Or there's always a backlash because a movie is too sacred to be remade. I mean, like they dared to make a female Ghostbusters. Did you all see how horrified? That killed the prestige of the original cast, whose career started as cocaine-fueled sketches. I mean, what the hell? No one gets mad when the porn version comes out of a movie. We all can't wait to see Nutbusters. That's not ectoplasm you're covered in.
Oh, God. It's gonna be that kind of show.
It's gonna be that kind of show, baby. There hasn't been a professional women's baseball league for 80 years, but the Rockford Peaches are coming back as the WBL Women's Baseball League will kick off next summer. They'll need to wrap up a few details, get team schedules in order, okay uniform styles, and make sure Caitlin Clark can hit somewhere near 300. Nobody can work without Caitlin Clark. Okay.
Yeah. I really thought that was going to be a Rosie O'Donnell joke.
Oh, that would be great. Poor Rosie. 92-year-old Emma Manzenga is an elite Italian sprinter who is still racing and shattering world records on the track. 92.
Wow.
Emma has beaten every record in her age group because no one in her age group has ever run before. Okay. This one's my favorite, even though you won't like it. Police recovered a $20,000 James Bond Octopussy-inspired Fabergé necklace after a thief grabbed it from the jewelry store and swallowed it.
Yep.
The necklace will be returned to the store where it will now be sold as being inspired from Booty Call. Okay.
Oh dear.
Remember that movie? That was a good one.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to do a joke about the raccoon that broke into the liquor store. Did y'all see that?
Yep.
But Sarah Sherman, her bit on SNL was so funny. I could never top that. If you haven't seen it, go see it. All I can hope for after seeing that is that a wombat will break into a meth lab. That was the Sarah Sherman her on Update is a national treasure. Belgian authorities are searching for the person who brazenly stole the baby Jesus from the Grand Palace nativity scene. The figures were already controversial for being made from cloth and having no eyes, noses, or mouths. Some called them zombies. Local Christians are against the vision of this nativity scene because Jesus isn't supposed to be the Walking Dead till Easter. Okay. Alice, are you okay with that joke? A judge in Missouri who wore an Elvis wig and played music in court has agreed to step down. When asked for a reply, Judge Matthew Thornhill had left the building. Okay. Okay, just me and Kevin on that one. All right, two more. Well, one more and then the joke of the week. Notre Dame has refused to play in a bowl game after being excluded from the college football playoff. Payback is a bitch, said the new NCAA head of operations, Rudy. He didn't ever play either. Okay, here we go. The joke of the week from the ghoulish backstage show. Do I look ghoulish? Is that the deal? Okay. Why should you never knock?
Yeah.
Why should you never knock on a barn during the day?
Why should you never knock on a barn during the day?
Who's there?
Okay.
Okay. So Who's there? Who's there?
Okay,
Who's
fine.
there? But the owl says who? Who's there?
Right.
Okay, hi, Steve.
Oh,
Yay!
I get it.